Good morning. Welcome to today. My name is Dr. McGee. I'm your grandmother's favorite principal, and I have a word of the day for you. This is the word we're going to focus on for today, just today. And the word is march. March. And typically, march just means to walk or proceed. To walk or proceed in a determined fashion, usually measured by a cadence, right? The military marches, organizations might march, in football, right? Playoffs, people marching down the field. You move and proceed forward, right? With a cadence about it. March, march, 1, 2, 3, 4, march. So what I'm saying is that today, let's focus on the march. Let's focus on proceeding in a determined manner. Now, obviously, this transcends all areas of your life. I don't care if you're in school. I don't care if you're in a race. I don't care if you are looking into your family. Marching, or the ability to march, is so important. It's so vital, right? So what I'm saying is focus on the march. Yes, there's a spirit, there's an energy that comes with it. We're going to march because protesters march, right? They're determined for a specific cause, to a specific goal, and they're marching to demonstrate their power, their voice. You are marching towards a deadline. You are marching towards an end goal. So when you're marching, make sure you're determined, but make sure that there's a cadence. Boom, 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 that goes with it. There might be a step-by-step plan that needs to be implemented so that you can get to the goal. And marching is so important as we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday today. Because what did he do? He organized march. He participated in marches. And the people came together and they marched for civil rights. They marched against injustice. They marched with a cadence, togetherness, step by step. And whenever an obstacle jumped in his way, they continued to march. When they unleashed the hose and the dogs on Bloody Sunday down in Selma, they marched. When the law didn't allow them to do what they needed to do, they marched. Jim Crow marched. Voting laws marched. So when those tough tests come up, march. When the circumstances come before you that stop, march. When you're going through the grieving process because you lost a loved one, march. When you feel like you can't go on, march. When you get sick, still show up, march. So the word for today is march. I'm trying to tell you, a word changes the meaning. It changes the mood. It changes the motivation. So when you march with determination. March with integrity. March with a cadence so that you can do what you need to do to be the best you each day, every day. I love you. It's Dr. McGee saying the word changes the meaning, changes the mood, and changes the motivation. I love you, and let's make it a phenomenal, phenomenal day.